Actions Formula V and Groups B and C over 8 laps here at Winton Motor Raceway, northeastern Victoria. As you can see, an absolutely magnificent day. Blue skies, sunshine, a little bit of cloud around, but there's no sign of any rain. We've had rain here in previous Winton meetings. That's made things very, very tricky indeed. Now 5 seconds to go, and we'll see these guys go. Kate Southall the inside, Tyler Mecklin the outside, and Kate Southall missed the start. He almost anticipated, stopped, and then took off again. And unfortunately, that's him in the red back in the field, car number 8. And Tyler Mecklin, it looks like in car 14, has blown the start. But for Kate Southall, what happened is he almost anticipated, then whoops, a little bit of a stall almost.
Yes, he looked to have actually stalled it. Well, not stalled it, but dropped it with not enough revs, and has paid the price now because Tyler Mecklin has pulled out to a handy lead. Tony Bouquet close behind.
That's Kate Southall, the red vehicle. Now, this could be interesting on Auto Action Corner with Tony Bouquet
in the lead in the Jabiru.
He's got up on the inside, worked his way to the front now over Tyler Mecklin, and sitting right on their hammer, David Rosengrave is in 3rd spot as they work down towards the flip-flop. Look at these three, almost synchronised swimming as they go around there, the three of them, and not much between either of them as they work their way through the sweep and back up towards Penrite Corner.
Tyler Mecklin has come straight into the pits.
He's pulled in. There must be a problem there for some reason. Now he's gone out again. They've called him in for some reason.
Must be a stop-go for jumping the start, I would imagine.
And he's been called in, stop, and then away he goes again. And this has left Tony Bouquet in front, and Tyler Mecklin, basically, that's going to knock him out of the race, isn't it?
Yes, it will, but Tony Bouquet, Tony is an expatriate Victorian, actually, and Tony's done plenty of races here at Winton. In fact, won races in years gone by at Winton, so he knows his trade.
There they go down through the dip now, and look at this, we've got 3 of them, and Kate Southall has closed up the gap on the 2 leaders as they go towards Suzuki Bellino Corner. In front, Tony Bouquet, the magnificently turned out silver Jabiru there. Right on his hammer is David Rosengrave in the Scorpion, and not far behind them, just lurking there, is Kate Southall in the Scorpion. Now, Rosengrave goes up to take him on the corner, and can he? Will he get through in time?
Oh, done it.
A little tight, but he's done it. He's got there. Great bit of driving.
We're seeing some fantastic overtaking manoeuvres here this weekend, and I can again only assume that it's the new track surface here has made that possible.
Bouquet tried to get up inside there and tried to shut up in the inside of David Rosengrave to gain the ground again at Auto Action Corner. Couldn't quite do it. And you've got David Rosengrave in front, Tony Bouquet in second, Kate Southall in the red vehicle. Look at the ground he's made up into 3rd. Unfortunately, Tyler Mecklin called in for stop-go, and that's put him basically out of the race.
Kate Southall wants to win this race. He's kicking himself for missing the start, and he's going absolutely hammer and tong out to win this one.
Down through the dip again, and they'll work their way to Suzuki Bellino Corner, and you'll see these 3 close right up as they go through Suzuki Corner. Then it's going to be Dunlop straight to see what they can do. Southall is sitting right on the hammer of Bouquet, but the guy in front they've got to catch. David Rosengrave found a little bit of dirt there. Bouquet's got up inside him. Can he hold it till they get down to Motorsport News S's? This is going to be the battle. If he can dig up inside, hold him till they get to the S's, and then shut around him. But ooh, no, couldn't quite do it. But Dano, worth a try.
Well, David Rosengrave put the squeeze on Tony there, and again ran wide on the sweeper there on the at the end of the back straight, and still has the lead. Tony Bouquet holding on to 2nd place.
Here's the battle on in front, and it's David Rosengrave going up to tackling Tony Bouquet. Can't get there in time for the Motorsport News S's, and Rosengrave just says, "Sunshine, hop back in behind and get a good look at my backside."
And look out for Bouquet here on the front straight. He's got the inside running.
He's got up within a half car length, Bouquet of Rosengrave, as they go towards Auto Action Corner, and he's got him. Yep, Bouquet has managed to outmaneuver. Now, Southall is trying to push up as well, but couldn't quite get there to try and hold Rosengrave out wide. And now you've got Bouquet back in front, Rosengrave in 2nd, and Kate Southall still lurking there 3rd, trying to go up to take him as they go through the sweeper now and work their way up towards Penrite Corner yet again. These 3 have broken away, and this is one hell of a race for the 3 of them. Here's Troubles over here in Suzuki Straight, and a couple of the guys have got together and decided they'd see how each other were going. And car number 2 is one of them, Tony Manderson. Yep, he's out of action, and a couple more of them have piled up over there. There's a stack of them in stripe.
And there's Warwick Manderson in Mark 3 Elliott.
Yes, he's run into trouble as well, also over there in stripe, car 57. Andrew Kelly has found a bit of trouble as well. Also further over, car 76. He has run into strife, and that's Greg King. He's out of the game by the looks of it, as we sort all these out. I think car 40 is another, or car 50. We're trying to see the numbers are obscured over the back there.
And once again, we've got a red flag out. Cars blocking the track here.
They've decided to stop proceedings, and you can see a couple of the boys over here have come to grief. A few tyres have been peeled, the wheels have been bent, the paintwork's been creased. But luckily, it looks like the drivers all up and about as we check them to make sure they're all okay out of their vehicles. Angela Murphy, you're down in the pits. You're in amongst all the action. Who have you got for us now?
Thanks, Sean. Well, I'm out here at the moment with Mark White.